Hey, what's going on, guys? Mikey here. It is Friday night, the start of the weekend for most of you guys. I've got another day of work to go yet before I get a day off. We are not going to make this a long stream tonight because I do have a quick return tomorrow back to work, so I'm also getting started a little late. I do apologize about that, but I just couldn't get home fast enough. Eat, get situated, try to get everything going on. Misbehave, thank you so much for that host. I do appreciate that, buddy. It just comes down to it's just been a long day, and we're just gonna relax it out, see what's gonna go on here today. We're gonna go ahead and continue to tell the Bard's tale. We just found out that the Scions had all but been annihilated. Dude, what's up? So we're gonna pick up from that part of the storyline and see where it takes us today. Let's go ahead and fire up the game. Which mysteriously decided it was going to try to take over both my screens. Let's go ahead and kick right on over. And we're going to cue down the music. Just kind of getting in a little, I got in a little bit ago from work. Scarfed down some pizza. And, well, you know, the usual stuff. Kind of hung around, sent out some messages. I really didn't get a reply, so you know, hey, no big deal. We'll figure out what to do. It is not the end of the world. I mean, these games are not going anywhere. They're always going to be here, or at least hopefully. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pick up with Silas. Sean, what's going on, dude? We're gonna pick Silas up right where we left him off. We had just finished finding out that the Scions had been pretty much decimated. And we're looking to me to take up the mantle, I guess. Oh yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. They wore me out at work today. The bot has its moments. I would not put it past it. All right, so we're just waiting to load in. There we go. Alright, and we are working on what right now? The Rose and the Unicorn, okay. Has something very important to tell me. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halenart for years prior to the calamity. We must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Alright. So we're already off and running here. Let's get outside. Where are we heading? We are heading just directly up over there. Alright, let's mount up and ride. The heat of battle. XP earned through battle is increased. Nice. See, it only took a minute for you misbehaved. It took forever for Sean's to pop up. A lot does what it wants. I've learned that over the past year that I don't even try to get it to do what it's supposed to do. Hello, anybody home? Yeah, yep, that's got to be it. The bot knows when you're trash talking. My bard looks more like a pirate. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become the thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship. I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harshaphant, I think that's it, of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Alright, so we are heading up into the next area, further north. Alright, Choco, we fly, let's go! So how's everybody's night been so far? I know Sean's tired. Mr. Hayes been playing Warframe with his dad. House Fortemps Guard, okay. Let's get the Chocobo Keep while we're here. Ooh, it's very gothic sounding here. I like it. I like it. We will pick up the Aetheryte while we're here. And let's go find our quarry. Whom I can only assume is up and in here somewhere. There he is. Ooh, are we playing Stratego? Can I be the dragons? Please? Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Karthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Alright, so we've got that one complete. And a level. It may take some time before I receive any information regarding your missing airship. While you wait, mayhap you might indulge me a small favor. It is obvious to me that you know much and more of the ways of war. I ask that you share that knowledge with our knights, so that they may be better prepared for the next Dravinian horde strikes. One of my veteran knights is presently conducting a training session just beyond the western gate. Pray seek him out and introduce him yourself. He will explain how you can help. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get out here and we're going to talk to the person in question. Oh, there he is. Oh, even the Gobus have leveled up over here. Fine day to you, sir. Lord Horshavan tells me you possess a great deal of experience, certainly more than the green boys I mean to test today. If you will allow, I'd like to even the odds by setting all three against you. No objections, yes? Then let us begin. Knights, to arms! Alright, one down. Two more to go. Alright, so back inside we go. I don't know. Secretly, I think that bot actually likes being trash talked every once in a while, especially with the way it wants to act up from time to time. I observed everything from the western wall. Splendid performance. Mayhap you have discerned this during your short time here, but House Four Temps regards outsiders differently than the other high houses. We have no objections to employing adventurers and sell swords, for example, whereas the others have, for all intents and purposes, forbidden the practice. They do so at their peril. To disregard a man's talent solely because of the circumstances of his birth is short-sighted and foolish. You know, after watching you spar with our knights, I am reminded that you are a man of action. Doubtless, you would rather take a more active role in my inquiries, yes? Then let us discuss how you can do just that. Which one can I equip here to head? Think of which one I really want. I mean, yeah, I gain more that way. I lose my eye patch. We'll go with the regular armor there. Now he looks like he's ready for war. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Four Temps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that you are not there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. Lady Nin of my own House Four Temps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Kravelin of House Hillenart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of the House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Four Temps. Do not concern yourself with House Mail. I shall contact them myself, seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. I think we can handle that. Yes, we can. Alright, so we're going to talk to her first because obviously she's right here. Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Four Temps does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Frankel. Or Francel. Most of these have like French-sounding names for some reason. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hellenart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Alright, so my other two are back down. Well, there's one down. Yeah, they're both down south. They're due south from here. Alright, so we're going to start making our way back down, get these other two out of the way. Woohoo, artificial numbers. I'm checking out the the chat going on in the background behind me. Apparently, yeah, this is where my first one is. Alright, so we gotta go in here. Or maybe not. Around the back, possibly. Okay. It says I'm supposed to have one right there, I just don't see the person. Well, we'll check the other one first. So apparently I think we're going back up the observatory. Alright, and up the stairs we ride. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, pardon me, bird on steroids. Alright. We understand. You're just being a total douche now. Man, they're kicking people out of the newbie network now. Apparently somebody got a little too riled up in there. Alright, yeah, we're going back this way. Perhaps my person will be here this time. Alright, why on earth can I not find this person? I looked in the building like multiple times. How did I not see that? Thank you, jerk. Hey, can I go down there? Hey, look, I am playing a little bit Dead by Daylight. Hatch escape. I seriously, the first time I was in there, I seriously did not see that. Thanks for pointing it out. Alright, so back here we go. Up, over. Seems the whole Carthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the High House, as we can only hope that the sources of Ishgard provide more pertinent information. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravidian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Jump the game table again. Right, and away we go. Alright, I see exactly where we're heading. What do we got? Looks like minotaurs almost. No, ogres. Oh, and I get to beat up on one, okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. Some really, really cool looking monsters around here. Hi, back here. Alright, so we got that one down. That's right, and I was actually going in this direction. There he is. Who goes there? Silas, no, stay back. The fiend is still here. Ooh, it's a Grand Avis. Alright, this one hurt just a little bit, but not too bad, not too bad. Alright. so 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Yeah, you need to die. That's number 2. Now to find number 3. Yep, you were hiding around the wall. Alright, so we found all 3 of them. Now we're going to head back to where he's sitting at, which is right back over here. Alright, so now we're making our way all the way back. I don't feel like dealing with any more ogres right now, though. So we're just going to go ahead and run straight back down and turn the quest in. Alright, just about there. A little bit more. There we are. Witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, you must first clear Lord Francel's name by association, yours. Alright, we'll take, hey, that's 4,000 gil, we'll take it. Let's see it. The key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Turn to Skyfire Locks to speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Kurthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Alright. So we're about to get to the bottom of this. In some way, shape, or form, we're going to get there. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to try to avoid the feral croc. I didn't forget about the back room this time. As someone tampering with shipments, fury strike me down if all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a House Halenart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters that what we're bringing the shipment did it, though I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it. Eh? Could it have been the fellas what were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgardian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim for front this eve, so you might consider having a word with them. Alright, so I guess that means we're heading back again. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Alright, off we go. Let's see what's gonna happen now. In this case, if the butler didn't do it, the porter did it. You find a draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel. Oh, looky looky. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible. Once the Knight of Whitebrim Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would never allow you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Hoshafant. I will not be held accountable for this. Alright, so we're going inside. The porter will hang for this. There will be bloodshed. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard I heard shouting. Ah, but more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries in every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Helenart's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Halone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Let's get a new bow. Nice, mithril cavalry bow. Alright, so we're off to save Lord Francel. From the very first, I knew it... get that picked up. There we go. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Helenart were heretics. At last, we can give this light to those poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Bridgie. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Something tells me she's basically going to, like, howl in laughter at me. Uh, there she is. What is it, my child? Lord Horshaphant would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witch Drop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Dude, if you're gonna do something, you need to do it now. Hello? The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to the manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Silas, I would dispatch you two and one of my knights to Witch Drop forestall the proceedings. Until such a time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guillaume in person, I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do what you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Alright, I guess it's time to go crash a party. No, I am not joining the fate. Come on now. Up over the hill. I've got to find me a place to As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Alright, so it's time for a fight. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravinians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms to be put to the sword. In the name of House Forteps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we have come on behalf of Lord Horshaphant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts can be conducted. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Ooh. Fight time! Kyurgan out of the way. Hey, no fair bringing back the archer. I didn't tell you you could do that. Oh, die already! Man, this guy takes forever to go down. Alright, so now apparently I guess we have to take this thing out. Oh no, it fled. Oh, and look what we found on the ground. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the temple knights. This is grave. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Horshaphon. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Carthus. Silas, pray locate your errant ship and use it. What a jerk. too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. Praise Helona did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Silas. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. And finds himself a shirt. Alright, away we go. I gotta see if I can find some Gissel greens. Because I know I'm gonna need them. Nope, nope. Do not want to be playing with puppies. Alright, round the corner. Over the table. There we go. House Fortemps and House Helenard shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. The man with the knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. How quickly the commoner's opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Carthage several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed somewhere in the far northwest. Relying on my memory alone, I could say no more than that. However, were you to bring me to the astroscope log the evening in question, I could calculate a more accurate location. The log I require is volume 6 of the 1572 readings. It should be stored with the other past logs on the uppermost floors of the observatorium, just below the astroscope. I believe it would be a large red leather-bound tome, though you ought to confirm the date and volume number if you are at all unsure. So we're going back to the observatorium, and this time we're just going to take the book we need and leave. I'd like to smack that pompous dick while we're there, too. Alright. So we are going to make our way in. Alright, so we're just about back to where we need to be, and then time to drive the chocobo up the stairs. Alright, here we go. Alright, a little bit more. We gotta go up one more flight of stairs. Interacting, and on the astroscope log. And just because I really don't feel like running all over Hell's Half Acre. We're just going to teleport back. Let's see. Very hopeful. Thank you so much for that, host. I do appreciate that. Alright, what do we got? My word, you actually found it. This musty old smell brings back such fond memories. Ah, here we are. If you would permit me a moment to make some calculations. It is as I feared. The ship landed near the Stone Vigil, of all places, which means that the garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Harshaphon is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Welp. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. Another long-ass dungeon. I'm about to be in one here in a little while myself, I'm quite sure. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Julamont of White Brim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journey, Silas. May Helone guide you. God bless it, they're going to make me run all the way back down there again anyway. Alright, away we go. Alright, we're almost to where we need to be. We're going to go up. Not to mention, I'm not fond of snow. That's why I moved from the north. Mango, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. I totally appreciate that. And almost landed yourself 100 bonus credits for that. Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Alright, and now we are heading way, way, way over there. Ooh. Long run. Nice. So how was your first day as a new affiliate? Yeah, I'm not really going to be on very long tonight. I've got to be back to work tomorrow. So I figured I'd get a little bit of questing time in at least, and then, you know, depending on how things go. Well, I actually don't work Sundays, so when I get out of work tomorrow, I may come back and do a little bit more. We'll have to see. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah. When I saw the notification come through on Twitter, I actually had to share it live on stream last night. Nope, I can't sneak my way through. Hey, no problem, no problem. And I tell you, I am proud of a lot of you guys for, you know, actually getting there. Poor frozen Gubu. Alright, no, we're not going there. We're going this way. Got a ways to go yet. We're almost there, though. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Alright, so we're going in here, apparently. Alright, going up the stairs. You desired an audience with Lord Drillamont, do you? Ha, I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. Hey, do yourself a favor, dum-dum. Read these. We have here letters from Lords Harshafant and Francil, is it? A likely... Oh, you're serious? What to do, what to do? You're gonna have to let me in. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillamant's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sarah Elbois. Yes, Sarah Elbois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Dick. This is why they're always at war with each other. Big pile of dum-dums is what they are. Alright, let's make sure we get that. Okay. And up we go. So I guess we're going in here. Hey, look, there's Sid. Don't squeeze the Charmin. Is my person not in here? Or did I miss something somewhere? According to this, they're supposed to be in here. I may just have missed an area. Let's see, let's see. Let's try around the back. Alright, let's see. Down there. That's what we're looking for. Take Kyurge and Estidian. Why not to visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Okay. Now they're just sending me on a wild goose chase, it seems. This boy turns up just about everywhere, I swear. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Hellenart? With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks to speak to Sir Gordino. You should know Lord Drillamort's current whereabouts. Or he should know Lord Drillamort's current whereabouts. Okay. So I guess that's what we gotta do. Alright, where are we heading now? All the way back to the front. Boy, I'm getting tired of these tall-ass towers. Alright, fine. I'll be nice this time. Let's see what he has to say. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with a scalekin to secure an airship that may or not be there? Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillamont. You know our name and you know our deeds. We are come to Korthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Nen Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible! Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who would appear in white-brimmed front but three mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and two Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits, recently exterminated by the Empire. I can see that. I can see they don't trust anybody. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Silas, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillamont's trust. Understood? Common is the nation which was warred with its neighbors, but our neighbors are dragons, relentless and merciless creatures. Sir Benedict appears to be stifling a laugh. Come now, you didn't think it would be that easy to earn Lord Drillamont's trust, did you? Even if you are who you claim to be, it would be reckless for him to believe your story without question. At the very least, you ought to show your support for House Durandare by culling feral crocs in our stead. A simple gesture like that would probably earn the respect of Sir Clotarian, as he's always struggling to find men to attend to the task. Why not give it a try? Probably because I don't want to be killing crocs. Has that thought ever crossed your mind? Oh yeah, it'd send us 10 miles back, sure. Alright. Back to the camp we go. is it just me, or like from this point on, like just a few steps back in this game until Lord only knows when, is it like everybody's just an asshole? Is that the way it works? Because that's kind of the way it's starting to seem. Okay, let me do this. Items. Oh, come on. We're going to hold on to that. We're going to go ahead and start getting rid of some of this other stuff. Anything in pink is staying. Alright. Well, I can do, let's get mended. Well, what happened? It took one wrong turn, got all kinds of... Only you, Sean. Alright, actually, I'm going to take a brief moment here. I'm going to go use the restroom, and we're going to go ahead and kill these 5 crocs that we've got to take care of. And start earning trust. See what's going on Twitter real fast. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, here. Wasn't the one I... Where did it go? Ah, there it is. No. Something kind of weird going on here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. That was kind of odd. Alright, back in just a moment. Such a goof. I tell you, the war that goes on between my girls, I don't know what to do with them. These cats are absolutely insane. Alright. Let's start finding us some crocs. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Alright, I know what I'll have to do. I'll have to actually go back to Bent Branch to get the... Go back to Bent Branch and get me some more Gissel Greens. Alright, that's 2 down, 3 to go. Three down, 2 to go. Okay, let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There's got to be more. Oh, that's neat. Not something I'd want to mess with, of course. So did you ever find your party? Good deal. Alright, come on, a little bit more. There, we got him. Now we gotta run all the way back. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Okay. Just checking on my time. Just wanted to see where I was at right now. So we're going to run up and out that side. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. I just needed to go... that direction. I had to come in the front gate and then off the side. So I'm assuming, the thing I'm looking at, I'm assuming that's like, is that a dungeon? Gates of Judgment. No entry. Oh, I was asking if this was supposed to be a dungeon or if this is like something else. Oh, okay, yeah, because it's marked on the map as Foundation, but it shows an adjoining area. That's why I was wondering. Oh, sweet, okay. Maybe I'll get there sometime this month. Hell, at the rate I've been playing this game, I should probably be there in the next couple of days. A little bird tells me that you slew some crocs in an effort to curry my favor. I'm afraid you've been had, sir. That young fellow merely sought to shirk his duties. Still, your heart was in the right place, and it cannot be denied that the people of Carthus are better off without those beasts. Very well, I will see that Lord Drillamort is made aware of your deeds. Do try to understand my lord's position, though it is his responsibility to ensure that White Brim Front is prepared for every eventuality, but be it an endless blizzard or a Dravinian assault, he will not put our efforts to retake the Stone Vigil at risk without good cause, which you have yet to give. There's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. Slay a spotted mud puppy. Search for the lost letters. Okay, so we are going to do all by ourselves first. Come, my trusty bird with the butt of steel. Alright, so we're gonna go get the spotted mud puppy first. Because the letters aren't that far away. Wait a minute now, chinchillas are... Last quarter, nice. Fatal lures, okay. Filthy birds. So the very next dungeon starts the last quarter of the base game? Alright, cool. That's good to know. Alright, so we got the lost letter. And now... we're gonna go hush some mud puppy. Denevin Pass. Alright, let's see. Here's my destination. Man, this thing's got some serious health to it. Cryptic, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing down. We got it almost about a third of the way down so far. A little bit more damage. Alright, come on now. Got it about halfway. Oh, I just realized. I gotta see if I can live through about 15 seconds. Alright. Target's out of range. 2, 1, good. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that one again. When I'm getting a little too low on my health, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna die completely. Alright, and I know I've got food. Use. There we go. That might help. And this thing's got some health and some power to it, so I gotta watch out for that. A little bit better. We're gonna use them while we're a little bit higher on health, just because I want to make sure that I can get through this. All right, a little bit better, a little bit better. 2, 1. Get out of its bubble. There we go. I ain't gonna lie, it hits pretty hard. Hey, that wasn't fair. I was completely outside of that. Thank you so much, Cryptic. I appreciate that. Alright, cool. Wound up with some help there. I didn't see who the mystery fellow was. Alright, so we're heading back. We're going to turn in. We got 2 quests at one time to turn in now, so maybe this will actually help move the storyline along a little bit faster. Hey. Let's see. Alright, we're going back. We got 2 quests to turn in. Those chinchillas are still scaring me, so I gotta watch out for those. Thank you. Alright, back up. And we're going into this building. Alright, so let's turn... Actually, let's turn... No, we can't turn that one in. So we're going to hand that over. There's 2. One more. Should have one more person to turn stake into. Alright, it's going to go to him. Alright, we're going to speak with Drillamont upstairs. Swords. These are not more than ill-conceived notions of a hopeless, romantic, and naive lordling. House Durandare would not even be in this position had not House Helenart failed to hold the stone vigil. There's no need to be a baby about it. I mean, jeez. Is there anything worthwhile upstairs? I want to know. I want to find out. Can I pull the bell? No. Dang it, I wanted to pull the bell. Never let me have any fun. Should be the ones fighting to reclaim our lost outpost. Yet it is House Durandare that must pay the price for our failure. All right, well we got that. We got the level. Wasn't too bad. All right, who am I going? Who am I? I'm supposed to talk to House of Fort. Okay. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, but I haven't forgotten about the hard-working Kyurgans at the infirmary. Sonoda, she's doubtlessly so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Alright, so we're running across the way. I'm going to try to get through about 2 hours tonight. Oh, the infirmary's upstairs. You're glad you're out of it, huh? Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Let's see. Determination, vitality, direct hit. Yeah, we'll take that. And as a matter of fact, we're going to get those loaded in. Really do need to keep food on my... Let's see, what else do we have to do? Direct hit rate, 8%. Okay. That'll kind of work, I guess. Alright. Where are we going back to? I gotta talk to Sid. The best inventions. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories. Since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings, all required to complete the device are the cores of 6 ice sprites, though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures. There is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. Alright, so I gotta go fight the ice things. And of course, they put me dangerously close to a looming, evil looking dungeon entrance thingy. Yay! Alright, come on. Let's fly. Well, run. This should prove interesting. Alright, so we picked up 3 ice crystals. Stabs McGillicuddy. Love the name. Love the name. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna be getting a whole bunch of these all at once. Alright, so that's 3 down. I haven't unlocked the dungeon yet. Knock knock, anybody home? What's under there? Can I see under the door? Yes, I can. I see a little bit under the door anyway. Not too much. Alright, let's go ahead and mount up. Alright, I gotta a dragonfly, which I don't want. Nothing in there. Alright, I got one over on the other side there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, here we go, here we go. Well, at least they kind of made this one easy. Respawn rate's ridiculous. See how close we're actually going to get. Alright, a couple more seconds and we'll be 6 for 6. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and mount up. And we're going to make our way back. We're going to turn this quest in, see where we're at. The rate this is going with, you know, the attitudes that we're getting from some of these these NPCs, I'm ready just to lay waste to the whole lot of them. Smokey, what's going on, buddy? How are you? You're what? You don't no, no, you're not supposed to be the drinker. Hey, come on now, it can't be that bad. Yes, yes, I'm in asshole town. I'm in Carthus. Yep, Titan went down. Okay, this guy needs to get the hell out of the picture. That's it, Sid. Fight the man, fight the man. Yeah, I've noticed, I've seen quite a large number of fates. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Guillaume. Despite him being such a prominent figure in Carthus, perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Share your findings with Elfinode in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Oh, good lord, come on now. Yep, gotta watch those certain words there. They will come back to bite you in the butt. No, that's for good reasons. That word has actually been blocked on my bot. All right, it's downstairs. Well, 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 well. Wow, he doesn't look like a starfish. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to talk to somebody in here. Hostfort, okay. It sounds like somebody needs a little nap. Alright, so now we get to go talk to our little... No, 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 you need sleep, buddy. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end, and all that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Silas. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. What do you got for us? Alright, let's get this man a shirt. Squirrel Trucker coming in with the rate of 6. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I almost didn't even hear that raid go off. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and upgrade the equipment. There we go. We're going to talk to Alpha Note again. My raid notification's been the same. It's always been Stitch. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. How was the stream? Something troubles me about that Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Yeah, I took a little bit of time off. I needed the break for a little while, but hey, I'm back, doing pretty darn good, and having a great time. Got a lot of good stuff coming up, especially at the beginning of next month. We've got a 8-hour charity stream for a very, very wonderful nonprofit organization that works closely with the poker room that I work at. That helps assist with the adoption of X-Racing Greyhounds. Let's see. Since we've arrived at White Brim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sergio is not misremembering the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhaps retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Search the area outside White Rim Front for clues. Okay, so we're going out. Oh, yes, 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 we are. So, we're looking... Yeah, there's a giant chasm right here. We're gonna go take a look and see. Watch this. We're gonna look down and we're gonna see the dead body of the actual Inquisitor. Seeing anything down there yet. Because truth be told, I don't even think we can get down there. Actually, yeah, it looks like we can. Yep. Oh, you're gonna make me go the hard way. Okay, I see how this is gonna be. Alright, fine. Alright, come here, bird. Out the opposite gate we gotta go. So what'd you wind up streaming tonight? Alright, so we're gonna go down inside the chasm here. What have we here? Ooh. We got what looks like a giant dragon. He is still about. Oh. Plasmoids. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, something tells me we're gonna find the actual Inquisitor's body down under that snow pile. Alright, what's in here? What is in here? Let's take a look. I was right, I was right, I was right. Alright, come here, bird. Oh, you're done. Alright, so my battle bird is done for right now. We'll bring him back up when we need him, but we gotta go get some Gissel Greens to be able to continue using him. Alright, so we're gonna head our way up. Oh, Elfino's gonna poop his pants when he sees what we're bringing in. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. The scroll contains what appears to be an official papal appointment to the position of Inquisitor. Given the contents of the encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume. Newly come to Carthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, or even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, well, this is incontrovertible. Whatever that word is, I can't say it right now. I cannot say it. Incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter. We have yet to discern his true identity or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Silas, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Foreskin duckbills. No, we're going with those boots. Let's get them bad boys equipped. There we go. Alright, so we're going to talk to Elfinode again. Of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, this is the only way left to us. Alright, so here we go. I think, yeah, he's upstairs. Or no, he's right here, okay. Hey, yo, I've come back to talk to you. Hey, you returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Yeah. What do you know about this? Oh, but it is, sweetheart. He's a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe this is all a lie? You are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sarah Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. Have it your way. Now, downstairs. Out the door, down and around. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Not at all. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. His confidence in Juliet and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Ser Joliot to the infirmary, and on his first night in White Brim Front, Inquisitor Guillaume was heralded as a hero. I feared he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Joliot, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whiteburn Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire locks, as I hoped they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hellenart. thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone, forgive me for not acting sooner. Alright, so who are we talking to now? Where are we going? Blood for blood. Alright, so we're heading outside the city again. Alright, so we're going out the front gates. We're going to head on down and we're going to go figure out what the hell is going on in Eorzea. Everybody's acting a fool. Starting to wonder if the Calamity put something in the water. Alright, got another snow mound. Why do I got a feeling we're about to uncover yet another dead body? Oh, the suspicious box. Oh, what did we find? Uh-oh. We gotta go talk to Captain Asshole. Penguin, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. Alright, one more floor up. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Shut up and look at these, you moron. Oh, look who's suddenly apologizing. Alright, what do we got? That looks pretty good actually. I think we're gonna take the headpiece. Oh, great. Now I look like Ida. With facial hair. The heretic among us. Alright. Time to go smack down some justice. Sorry, pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Where are we heading to now? Ooh. Speak with the Knight of House Dorndare. Don't tell me, please don't tell me we're going to be doing a dungeon. I don't want to start a dungeon this late at night. At least not tonight. We've got hipposurfs. Going down this way, and oh, we got a card player over here. Mansifer and... Alright. Yes, here we go. Time to mash buttons and kill things. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard and your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? Lord Drillamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same, you whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, and all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. Oh, he brought out the book. Look out. Alright, time to whoop some ass. Oh, hello. Yeah, these wormhounds need to go down. Oh, what are you trying to bring in this time? He's a nasty little booger, okay. Let's get that wyvern down. Come on. Alright, now let's take him down. He's got to go. Oh, yes, it can be. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Viking, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, bro. Alright, we got him down. This area, I don't know why, but this looks incredibly reminiscent from the very end of the ice caves in Final Fantasy 9, actually. No, 8. Yeah, it was 8. No. Eorzea was 8. Zidane and Dagger and all that. That was, yeah, it was 9. Okay. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, white brim front shall fall. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. Hey, thank you so much for the 15 biddies. Good luck with those slots, buddy. Let's see if we can get you some bonus credits in the chat. 2 streams, 2 days. I have not had a winner yet. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get those bonus credits off those reels. She's never been asked to intervene in Ishgardian Fair's state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst, and it is past time that you were reunited with your airship. Hey, thank you for the 5 again. Well, to give it another shot, it's I believe it's actually, I think it's 10 is the minimum to get the slots to go. But you know what? Let me finish up this storyline here real fast. We're gonna have a little fun here, Viking. No. I am not doing fates. Get me out of here. Haha. He went and got the shot anyway. All right, let's see. Good luck. Can you get it? Yes, there it is. There it is. Six, 3, 4, 6. All right. That's a bonus 50 credits in the chat. Thank you very much for that. I definitely appreciate that. And like I said, you know, we're going to have a little bit of fun here, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to give you a free shot on the spin to win wheel. Let me go ahead and get my, 1 second, I just got to get my stream labels up here. There it is. Alright, buddy, you let me know when you want me to spin that wheel, and we'll go ahead and see how many more bonus credits you're going to wind up getting. You hit that jackpot space, it's 550 right now. You just tell me to spin, we'll spin the wheel, whatever it lands on is what you get. Alright, here we go. Good luck to you. And it is supposed to be run the board, but we can't really do that one right now. We don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm going to give it another shot here. And for some reason the alert's not showing up, but that is, the dark greens are 100 credits, so we're going to give you another 100 off of that. There we go, just like that. Ray likes to pop in every once in a while and give a little bit of hype in the chat, just like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mount up. We're gonna head back and talk to Elfinode in the city, which means I gotta book my butt right on through. Whiskey Prime, what's going on? How are you today? Sevic's gonna try to stop me, but I'm running for it. I'm running as fast as my little bird legs can carry me. Oh, I knew they'd fit. The blades are universal on their handles. I am doing really, really well, having a lot of fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Viking said it. Bird butt. Right there. Bird butt. Gotta show the bird butt. See, Rodimus has, biddies for Choco. I've got bird butt. It's all Chocobo related. All right, where is he? All right, Elfinode's still right here. Okay. Where have you been, Silas? False Inquisitor has been slain. Has he? Yes. Well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. I'm definitely having a great night. I had a lot of fun at work today. It was pretty decent. And I got out early enough that I was actually able to come home. Started a little bit later than my normal time, but here we are. We're having a good time. And I gotta use the bathroom. Back in a second, guys. Hey, Viking, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you again a little bit later. And I'll definitely be keeping in touch with you over in Discord. All right, let's talk to Elfinode again. See what he's got for us this time. Is he going to enter the Stone Vigil? Let's see. Where is this going to take us to? Pursuit in the past. I think we got to talk to Drillamont. Okay. So we're going in and going upstairs. Hey, thanks, Whiskey. Tell you, it's been one of those days. The beverages just go right through you. All right. So he's gonna hopefully he's gonna let us through. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravinians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravinian foothold in Karthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change, forgive me, Lord Drillamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalane of your impending visit. May Halone guide you, Scions. Alright, we're getting ready for the next part of this. We're gonna go dancing on the tables. And we're gonna mount up and we're gonna run. We're going to run all the way up there. We're going to go... That is a dungeon. That is definitely a dungeon. So I think what we're going to do... Let me go ahead and get up there. No, no fates. No fates. Leave me alone. Awesome. Thanks so much. We're actually going to be getting ready to raid somebody here in just a few moments as soon as I finish up this little bit. I'm going to take a look and see who's actually on from OSF, and we're going to go ahead and hit one of the fam. Alright, so we've got that done. We're going to talk to this guy right here. Alright, so that is my next dungeon. We're going to go ahead and cut that right there. Give me just a few moments here, guys. We're going to see who's readily available. We're going to find somebody to raid. Actually, shh, don't say nothing, guys. We're going to go raid the boss. He is currently playing Final Fantasy VII. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again tonight. It is a pleasure as always. I will see you guys again. It won't actually be until Monday. Actually, no. No, we're going to have a bonus stream this week. It's going to be on Sunday because I have the day off. So I will see you guys again then. We're going to go ahead and get that raid started up right now. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you again on Sunday.